Yeah. Or at least I don't think that y'all were. So I'm gonna go ahead and start it over just a little bit, a couple seconds back. Just so we can go ahead and make sure that the sound is being captured for the folks over on YouTube. So bear with me one second.
Private Academy. Now enrolling pre-K through 12th grade.
I pulled you over. You know what the speed limit is?
No.
Turn when officers detect a strange, putrid smell coming from the vehicle. The search that follows uncovers a secret so disturbing it defies belief, leaving multiple officers visibly shaken, physically ill, and utterly enraged by one of the most vile discoveries ever made.
Listen, I need you to calm down. I need you to calm down. I'm trying. No, I need you to focus. Listen, calm down.
We need to verify.
We don't know
what this is.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The following is based on official police records, and most of the footage has never been seen before until now. In Essex, Maryland, just after 11 p.m. on July 28, 2021, an officer with the Baltimore County Police Department approaches a vehicle for a traffic stop.
How you doing? All right, you got your license and registration on you? Well, you know why I pulled you over? You know what the speed limit is?
No.
Okay. Speed limit is 35.
Oh.
And you was doing well over it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I swear I only thought I was going 40.
The driver, 33-year-old Nicole Michelle Johnson, hands over a state ID. Sitting beside her in the front seat is a friend who she calls BB. The officer heads back to his cruiser to run a registration, but the information doesn't quite check out.
And it's playback vehicle requested not found or on file.
Simple. So you don't have a driver license?
No.
Okay. And also, this vehicle is not even registered. Those tags in there are fake tags. This car has to be towed.
Can I get my stuff out of it?
Yeah, you get everything out of it, but how long did you have this car?
Probably like almost 30 days.
As the officer returns to his cruiser to issue citations, Nicole and BB exit the vehicle. Nicole walks to the rear and opens the trunk, revealing several large bags tightly packed inside.
Ms. Johnson, you come over here. So you got pulled over for the same stuff already.
But that's why I went, and I really thought I got good tags.
You got to be careful with that
I know.
stuff off the internet and all that kind of stuff like that. That stuff don't even be legit.
Like you literally see, like we literally, well not her, but me and my kids literally living in the car. Like.
Ms. Johnson, I just need you to sign this. This is basically telling you that you have to go to Kelso Drive Courthouse within 5 days to request a court date. If you don't request a court date within 5 days, they can issue a warrant for your arrest. This is not meant to guilt.
Be here in 5 days. I swear to God. Last day, like I can't go through anymore. Like,
Then just take me home, please.
I can't.
I can't take you. It's in the city. I can't go down there. There you go. This is not meant to guilt or just anything like that. Just basically saying
I'm
like.
telling you, it's cool. I won't be here tomorrow. Tonight is my last night. What am I going to do? Like I swear to
No,
God.
I still got to do my job until I explain to you.
I know, but I'm just saying.
So
like,
once explain
I'm not even talking about in Baltimore. Watch tomorrow, y'all are gonna see me on the news. Y'all are gonna see me make my big debut. I swear to God.
The officer has no idea her bizarre comment.
Cause nah, y'all, not just even the officer, but even for myself, girl, what you mean you gonna be on the news? What are you talking about? Why would you be on the news? Who did it? What for? Why? That's all I'm trying to find out.
Will soon become a shocking reality. With the tow truck on its way, Nicole sits on the sidewalk and calls a friend for a ride.
You want to grab a couple of your things?
Yes, please.
Go ahead. Go ahead and do what you gotta do. I'm gonna do an inventory search of your car once you finish taking out what you want to take out.
What's the inventory?
So inventory search is when I go through your car. For instance, say like you have $15,000 in the trunk of this car right now, and you're taking it to it and it's gone.
Yo, I'm in the middle of nowhere, and they taking my car. I gotta take all my stuff out because I don't have anything. So if I lose this is all I got. Y'all keep asking me to move on. Y'all keep telling me one more day. Y'all keep saying everything's gonna get better. Y'all keep saying this, it can't get no worse, it can't get. And y'all keep saying find the light, find the light, find the light. Where's the light, yo? Like where is the light? Like where is the light, yo? Like where? Like.
Where's the light, y'all? We gotta help her find where this light is at. Oh my goodness. She's definitely gonna need a light at the end of the situation. That's for sure. That's for sure.
Where? You like inspirational conversations? Here we go, bro. Here we go, because I can't take no more. Like, I really can't take no more.
When backup arrives at the scene, the officer taps his colleague on the arm and quietly shares that something is very wrong.
Come here for a second.
I'll push it. Yeah, hold up a minute.
Eric, do me a favor. Walk over to that car and just see what you smell. Not drugs or anything, but see if you smell anything other than drugs.
And I ain't gonna lie, I know we watching the video, y'all, but I don't feel like I can see myself good enough. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this light together. I'll be right back. All right, y'all, we're back. The lighting's not that much more different, but we'll figure out angles and everything later on. But anyways, back into the video.
Or something dead or something.
Did you move in your car?
This way I live at.
Just put your head in. No, seriously. I just need to find. I need to know.
I told you
Dead
we're
end.
straight.
What is this right here?
Huh?
What is this?
A bunch of dirty clothes. A bunch of dirty.
That don't smell like dirty clothes.
Huh?
That don't smell like dirty clothes.
What do you mean? I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you right now. There's a bunch of dirty blankets. Well, this been sitting there for months and months and months and months and months.
You gonna have to, ma'am, I'm honest, you gonna have to open that up all the way.
I'm about.
I just wanted to notate that it definitely sounds like they're out in Maryland or something like that. Her accent is very, very, very strong.
To open it up all the way.
Yeah, you gonna have to open it up all the way for me.
Bugs and stuff all over it and everything.
Or it's maggots.
Because it's bugs and stuff over it and everything.
I know, but I don't know what it is though.
The stench is unmistakable, but finding the source of the smell is easier said than done, as whatever is inside is buried beneath endless layers of plastic trash bags.
Literally ripping through all the bags so we can see all the dirty stuff. I don't think that a guilty person would be doing any like this, bro. If I take all my stuff out, where am I gonna?
I just need this right here is drawing my attention to it, so I'm gonna have to. I need to see it.
I know.
Just feel it.
That's why I'm trying to show you.
No.
I'm with you.
What happened?
No, I'm just telling him, giving him some advice.
Hello, my name is Adam Ferrari, the Chief Executive Officer of Phoenix Energy. I look forward to you joining us at our next investor webinar.
Okay. I'm telling you, you're just gonna find a bunch of dirty blankets.
Yeah, but
I have a strange feeling they're definitely gonna find a shit ton of more than just some dirty blankets because that's outrageous how she has everything in there just wrapped in there, stuff like that. I don't know. Let's see.
I need this. I need to know what that smell is.
I am. I'm about to show you.
Nicole turns to the officer for help, and he carefully begins cutting through the thick layers with a knife.
You gotta get all the way through to the dirty pissy clothes.
Why you got all these blankets?
Huh?
Why you got all these blankets?
Because we stay in hotels, from the hotel to the car. Like, I can even get the hotel.
No. You can finish it. I was just curious.
Oh, yeah, I can even get to the.
And hold on, the light that she has is so crazy to me because when you really look at what's going on up in here, like, when y'all really look and see what is going on up in here, they didn't cut through all of those layers. Like, why is it so thick? And then look at the suitcase. The suitcase is like, that's ridiculous. It's like, that's outrageous. She has it wrapped up to a point where it's just like, girl, those are not just any type of blankets. Like, are they limited edition? Like, what you got going on for real?
Hotel receipt for you.
Okay. You ain't got to go through that. I was just curious.
Keep finding blankets.
I ain't got one blanket. Keep finding.
Oh, you can keep finding them.
What?
You see them right there as soon as you open the suit. Huh?
Keep finding plastic.
Oh yeah, cause as soon as you open it, you gonna find them.
Let's stand on the front of this car and make sure she don't go nowhere.
After cutting through multiple layers of trash bags, officers finally uncover a black suitcase.
Just open the suitcase and we can be good after that.
There'll be more blankets still. Can you cut it right here?
Can you cut it one more time?
And this is what smells, Rita.
What is that?
Huh?
What is that?
Dirty thing?
No. Pull it out. Pull it.
Dirty thing from my husband.
Pull the whole bag out.
I am. My husband just said the dirty blankets from my husband. I am. See?
Take it out.
Take the bag out.
Take that bag out of there.
I am.
Okay.
They said, girl, you're not taking that shit up out of there fast enough, though. You're not taking it out of there fast enough. What do you have going on, ma'am? What is with all these blankets and why? What is the smell? Like, I really want to know. Like, I really don't want to know, but like death, that's something I don't want to smell. I don't want to smell, anything unalived overall. I would not want to smell anything like that. So just, oh my gosh. Unwrap it. Unwrap it. I'm trying to see what's going on.
Pull that bag out. There you go. Open that bag up.
Don't pissy clothes. Don't pissy clothes. See? Pissy clothes. All pissy clothes.
Open it up, ma'am.
I did.
Unroll the whole thing.
What? Open that up. Open that up. What the f? Get the f in! Put your hands up! Don't you
Y'all, it's the run. And it's the hold on. It's y'all, it's the run. It's the run. And the fact that she thought that she was just gonna get away in these flip-flops is diabolical. They hit her with the what the fuck is that? You're under fucking arrest, ma'am.
I did.
Unroll the whole thing.
Unroll all of it.
What? Open that up. Open that up.
Hang up. We're gonna see her open it.
What the
Open it up. What the fuck?
Get
Look at
the
that. Look.
Put your
Where
hands
did she
up!
think she was going? Where did she think she was going? Where did she think she was going? That's all I want to know. How far did you really think that you were gonna get? And then my whole thing is too, you really tried to play this off until the end. Like, you should have just been straight up as soon as they got you at the window. As soon as they came to the car, because once you got to asking all them questions, it was already something off, is how I feel. Like, there's no way you could just sit up here and have thought that it was going to be smooth. You knew what was up in there the whole time. Let's see what she's going to be talking about now. Let's see how she explains this.
Don't you Turn over right now! You're under arrest! Don't you move! Don't you move! Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back!
What I do?
What the
It's not mine.
What the What the
What I do? What I do? Give me your other hand now.
41110 direct Eastern Boulevard and Wagner's Lane.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Get up. On your feet. Roll over.
Oh my
Sit
God,
on
that
your butt.
officer is
Stand
upset.
up.
Deviation on the channel.
We don't need that. We got 2 in custody right now, but we need a supervisor.
Please don't. No, please. I swear to God, if you move, so help me.
Can y'all please not arrest her? Please don't arrest her. She don't have anything to do with nothing. She really don't have anything to do with nothing. I will give y'all every name to everybody.
I don't want to hear it.
Please don't arrest her.
With both women in custody, the officers struggle to process the horror they've just witnessed.
No, stay. Hey, no. Calm down. Calm down. Relax. Have her sit.
I just wanted to bring to y'all attention how this man got them white gloves on, them little latex gloves. Have y'all seen that man that be on like Facebook and like Instagram and stuff, and he be playing with his son? He plays with his son, and he's always like this cop that's always, oh, sit your ass down, monkey. He takes me out. Like, oh my goodness. Him and his son is so cute. I just wanted to point that out, that that's what those gloves remind me of.
Down. Sit down. Sit down.
I know.
Relax.
Excuse me.
You relax.
BB, just relax, BB.
Keep your mouth closed. I didn't give you permission to talk. Sit down and be quiet. You okay?
I'm trying, man.
You okay? No. Listen, I need you to calm down. I need you to calm down.
I'm trying.
No, I need you to focus. Listen, calm down. I need you to focus. Focus on her. Hey, get over there with her. Put your mask on. Put your mask on.
All right. Put your mask on. Mask up.
We're under arrest.
Gloves, everything.
Okay. Everybody should have gloves and a mask on.
Man, yo. What's in there, bro? It's a baby, yo. Come on. Please. Relax, bro. I'm here.
Y'all, and that's just what's so crazy. They're talking about it's a baby up in here. I know y'all probably see me laughing, but I'm laughing because the lady in the background taking me out. Am I under arrest? You're in those cuffs, ma'am. You are definitely under arrest. But when it comes down to children in general, they're overall innocent. Children should be off limits for any and everything. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Children are that's the purest form of pure, realistically, purest form of innocence overall. And it's really crazy to me that this lady has been riding around with pretty much children in her trunk. Let's see what else they find up in here.
Need you to breathe. Good instance. Okay. I need you to breathe, okay? I'm good. I need you. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it.
Can I ask you?
No.
I'm sorry. I just want to ask you one.
There's nothing for me to talk about with you. Do you understand that?
No.
Do you understand that?
But y'all gonna want all the information anyway.
We'll get to that point, but right now you need to be quiet. This is not a game. No, absolutely not. No.
Don't ask me any questions. I'm sorry, I had to get that up out of here. Look, don't ask me any questions though. Like, that's just crazy to me. You're sitting up here trying to question me and ask me, oh, is this gonna happen? Is that gonna happen? You're gonna sit there and worry about it. You're just gonna watch us handle what we need to handle. Like, that's crazy. There is no reason for you to be asking me anything. You knew what was up in the trunk. You knew what you had going on. And at the end of the day, what the hell is your problem? Like, you have no reason to be asking me anything right now. Just sit here. Sit here and think about what you should have said when we originally pulled you over. Because yeah, this is beyond me.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm not going to. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. We're not going to take that route. We're not going to take that route. You're going to sit here and we're going to wait.
Yes.
We're going to get to that point. But don't you say another word. Don't you say another word. Thompson, are you okay?
I'm good.
Are you sure?
He's not okay.
I'm good.
I didn't ask you to talk.
No, just let him.
I'm not asking you to talk to him.
Can I please take this on my own? She don't have anything to do.
Just stop. For your sake, stop speaking.
But I'm gonna have to speak to y'all anyway.
Okay.
But I'm not asking you to speak to me now. I've told you multiple times to be quiet.
I'm sorry.
You ran from me. You made me chase you. I'm giving you a chance to rest and calm down.
No, that was it.
First of all, you ain't run nowhere. That lady did not get but maybe what? 5 feet from the vehicle. 5 feet from the vehicle. Like, you're acting like this lady chased you, had you chasing her all up and down the block, or like you had to hop some fences, walls, and all type of extra shit. Sir, please calm on down. I understand he's upset about what was found, which I couldn't imagine doing law enforcement just for that reason. Anything to do with seniors, children, like any human body, really, like I can't even fathom. I can't even put into words how I would feel. That's something that I would never be able to do. So, shout out to the police and whatnot. Thank you for y'all service. Of course, for the ones that, do their job properly. We got to throw that in there. Um, but yeah, let's get back on into it. He acting like he set up here and ran miles or something, chasing this lady down. Sir, she was in them flip-flops. She ain't getting nowhere.
I'm asking you. I'm asking you to just stop talking. That's it. Okay.
The officer takes the opportunity to walk away and regain his composure, but the emotional aftershock is hard to contain.
Looking for an easy way to stop wasting food? Here's the easy and odorless way to do it in the Phoenix Valley.
Oh Allah, I seek thy refuge in you from the whisperings of an accursed devil who whispers into the hearts of men.
I'm sorry to keep pausing once again, but look, y'all get used to it actually. So I'm gonna stop apologizing after a while. But uh, the fact that this man just had to say a prayer, just goes to show how gruesome this scene is all I can say. And just once again, having to do with children. And then just this woman just acting as if she doesn't know anything. That's what's really, really blowing my mind. Overall, that's all I can say. And just the cluelessness. Like, as soon as she ran, he should have tased her. Like, you knew what time it was. When you seen what you seen roll on up out of the suitcase, up out of the bag, you should have bezizzed her ass real quick and knocked her on over. She should have been tased. In my opinion. If I was him, that's what I would have did. She would have got tased. You're fleeing anyway.
Second.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Please, I'm not ready.
Are you okay?
I'm good. I'm good.
Excuse me.
Where?
Stop.
Make sure.
Go take a break. Go over there. Go in. Be good.
Excuse me.
Where?
Excuse me.
Ma'am,
stop talking.
Be quiet.
Stop talking. We'll talk to you when we need to.
Please be quiet.
Enough.
Bruh, I'm scared to look, and I ain't.
Please be
I ain't
quiet.
scared.
Just turn around.
Okay.
So what you are taking me from?
Oh no.
Get her out of here. Get her out of here.
Get up. Get up.
No.
More officers begin to arrive and can only guess at what has the other officers in such a sickened state.
I'm gonna say pepper spray happened.
No. It's a bad, that baby in that bag.
Oh, what?
Hey, you come back.
It looks like a kid that's curled up in there. I don't want to look, right?
Nope. Just wait.
Hold up for a minute. Something just happened there.
They're not okay.
They're not okay. I wasn't okay. That's why I took off. I said,
Obviously, they're not
do that stuff the
That's why
whole
you're there
time.
in handcuffs, ma'am. Obviously, they're not fucking okay. Obviously. I dug through that stuff the whole time. And you knew that they were there the whole time. Let's please, please stop playing as if you did not know what you had going on beforehand.
As soon as I seen who you was, I took off running too. So no, they not okay.
No, you took off so you ain't been caught.
Take it off in front of the police. You speeding around with bodies in my car. I'm so dumb that I'm gonna take this.
We need to verify.
We don't know
what this is.
I didn't know we're doing her.
Oh my God.
Oh, what
Jesus
is?
Christ. Oh Jesus. Oh my God. It's a little girl.
You hurt?
Yeah, you need some water.
Take a walk. Take a walk.
I'm good.
Stand there. No, I'm thinking
I can't vision it. I can't vision it.
What the
It's messing my head up. I can't vision it.
After telling the tow truck driver his services will no longer be needed, officers make the difficult decision.
This has to be a lot of these officers like um first like serious scene seeing something like this is all I can say. The way that their reactions are, like I feel like if they had some seasoning on them, they've been through a couple of things, then witnessed a couple of things, they wouldn't be so sensitive. Besides it being kids, of course, um, but it has to be a lot of their like first time experiencing this. They didn't know whether to mask up, glove up, tackle the lady, taser, punch her out. Like they didn't know what they wanted to do. Um, so I just wanted to make note of that also, because it's really this video is very honestly hard to watch. I have kids myself, so this video is hard to watch, but it's the police, y'all. It just has to be their first time witnessing something like this. They're not having it with the lady. They're not having it with her homegirl. Uh, um, I could relate to their emotions. Is all I can say. They're very upset. Um, and it just goes to show, just once again, why children are off limits. It just goes to show. But anywho, let's go ahead and get back up into it.
To get a closer look in order to confirm what lies beneath the maggot-covered blanket.
I can lift it up. It doesn't really bother me, but it's got to be a 3 or 4 year old kid.
You get it? My gloves are already.
The problem is the body is this so
It's in a bad
thin.
position. Yes.
Oh my god, dude, that's a 5. That's a 5.
That's a 5-year-old white child.
100%.
It's got female clothes, right?
Put it. Come here. It almost looks like it has the pigmentation like Michael Jackson had.
That's right.
So homicide's gonna have to come out, definitely coming out for this. There's no way they're not.
Right. Probably.
Emmy's gonna have to come here.
Probably do warrants for the house.
I mean, yeah, 100%. Well, they're gonna have to find who this kid is.
How shrunk that skin is too. Probably been a while.
Oh, it's been wrapped in this sheet for I don't know how long. I'm not a medical examiner, but like I said, just remember the cameras are still on.
Right.
But this is
Probably at least a week.
He said, just make sure so your camera's still on. Make sure you don't say anything that's going to incriminate us. We're not the medical examiner. We don't know anything. He obviously is not a medical examiner for the simple fact being, oh, it looks like it has the skin of the pigmentation of Michael Jackson. You leave that up to the medical people. Let's just go ahead and say that you aren't too sure what's going on here, and we need to get them on out here because you don't even know what race this person is. They talking about it looks like a white little girl. Um, this lady's black as hell. So, um, we're just gonna see like, did she take someone else's kids? Like, what's going on here? Are these her kids? Or like, ain't no telling. Are these her kids? Because people do the craziest things. How long has she had them? Like, it's a lot of questions to tie up into it. But he definitely should have left the medical examiner thing alone. Like, go ahead and get them up out of here. And then they're trying to be slick with the camera. That goes to show why we need those cameras for things like that. They're sitting up here. Oh, remember, it's on as it should be, boo, as it should be.
11:10.
I've seen some stuff, but it just sucks. It's like, I don't know, I guess it hits them harder than me because I'm just I've had trauma earlier on. But basically, like my daughter turns 5 Saturday. You know what I mean? This is 100% a 5-year-old.
See, and that's exactly what I meant. Like a lot of these officers, it's got to be their first time experiencing something like this. Um, So just with that being said, that's given their reactions and why they're tripping like that so hard. Um, it's a lot of their first time. And even for himself, he has a 5-year-old child. So even for him to be there and to not, to be kind of holding up all the other officers, keep it together, himself as well as the other officer in the beginning, that was real upset. wanted to punch old girl out. Just yeah, he has that experience for sure. That's exactly what I was talking about.
Kid.
What they've uncovered is just the beginning of a dark and tragic case, with more horrors and buried truths still waiting to be uncovered. For now, the decision is made to take both women to the police station.
Stand up for Where I'm going at?
We're gonna be
To the
going back to the
precinct.
precinct.
For what?
Ma'am, stand up. Enough. Stand up. Walk.
BB, be good. You are okay. You know you don't be with me. You know you are okay, BB. Just be.
BB's not okay. She's with you tonight, and she in handcuffs too. Hey.
Good, yo. Just be good. I'm gonna tell the truth. Just be good.
Come here and stand over here. Just stand here and lean up against the car, okay?
Handcuffs and whooped her ass. I'm sorry, BB. If I was her, I would have been upset. Girl, we would have had to run that in the cell.
Can you please tell them that she is mentally
Ma'am,
retarded?
you can talk to whoever you need to talk to.
No, I just want to say why she was reacting the way
Ma'am.
she is. Because she's mentally retarded and she really don't have anything that's
You can talk to anybody you need to talk to back at the precinct, okay? That's how we're gonna do this, all right?
Okay, I'm sorry.
He's not. I don't have nothing. I'm clean.
Ma'am, can you stop talking, please? Enough.
Please don't yell at me.
You just keep talking. You just keep talking.
It's
When I
not-
told you stop talking, you just keep talking. Hold on, get the bag over.
My phone is in there.
You got a knife? No, don't cut it.
No,
Don't call my bag.
Take it off. Relax.
Don't call my bag. My phone is in there.
Ma'am, it'd be in your best interest not to move when I take the handcuff off.
that officer has been upset since the discovery, which he definitely once again has every right to be. I personally feel like he needs to get his emotions under control. He just needs to get his emotions under control. Keep it professional, you know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely would feel a type of way as well, but you know what I'm saying? Anywho, he needs to go set out the rest of his shift for sure.
Put the bag off her. Put it back on. Hey. Put it on back. Stop playing.
I'm not playing.
Get in the car. Get in the car. Now.
So what I do?
Get in the car. I'm gonna put you in the car. That's your choices.
Can I have my bag then?
I don't care. Get in the car.
My phone is
Get in the car.
Your bag will be with you.
Okay.
What is she diagnosed with?
I don't know, but she can't read. She can't anything. Like she's really retarded. Like she don't have anything to do with nothing.
Just because she can't read doesn't mean she's retarded.
No, I'm telling you, like I don't know what she slows with, but she really don't have anything to do with anything.
You got anything on you?
No, man.
All right.
It's $20 in my bra.
In your bra?
Yes, ma'am. On
Where?
this side, I think.
Not retarded, y'all, not disabled, mentally disabled in any type of way, shape, or form. This woman obviously has a language barrier. We're just going to start it off there. Lady has a language barrier, and old girl is really trying to save her ass. But meanwhile, whole time, you should have just kept it a buck with your homegirl. Yeah, girl, I got some shit in the trunk. You might not want to come with me. You might not want to. I'm risking a lot traveling by myself already as it is, so you don't need to join in, you don't need to be here. And she should have sent her homegirl about her way if that really was her homegirl, you know what I'm saying? All of that, oh, be good, da 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 da. Y'all are for sure up in there together. That's a wrap.
What is this? Part of your underwear?
And even if they don't charge old girl, one thing about it, she's still gonna have to sit up in there until they clear her overall in general. Like, she still just may get booked on some type of charges of some sort just cause.
A bead chain.
Part of your underwear?
No, ma'am. It's like a waist bead.
For what?
You can rip it. Just rip it. Just pull it and rip it. Like, why you right there? Yeah.
Sorry, is it just a bead? Is it just a bead?
Yes, ma'am.
They're gonna have to take it back.
That's why I said.
They're gonna have to take it off when they get to the precinct. Just to make sure it's nothing else.
That's why I said just.
All right, go ahead. You got $20 right here.
Both women arrive at the station and are placed in separate rooms. While Nicole seems to understand the reason for her arrest, BB appears confused and continues to demand answers.
So why am here for that?
Ma'am, you don't ask me that question about 3-4 times, and I done told you the same answer about 3-4 times. I'll tell you again. You are in police custody. You are going to be sitting right there in handcuffs with your bag right there.
BB does not understand nothing that you are saying. She doesn't understand nothing. She doesn't understand anything. She's not overall comprehending what is being given to her. She's not digesting it, babes. She is not digesting it. She's not from here.
Until somebody with either equal rank that knows that was out there with this call, or somebody ranks higher than me comes to me and tells me to do something else. So get comfortable, relax. You're going to be here for a while. It is what it is. Sorry.
So what's my right? So you just gonna lock somebody up with no right?
Ma'am.
Not my right.
Ma'am. What's your first name?
Kazadi.
Kazadi?
Yes.
It's Kazadi.
Do I kill somebody?
Ma'am?
Do I kill somebody?
I don't know.
So why?
But what I do know is you're going to be in handcuffs.
Did I kill somebody? I don't know. She did not know what fell out that bag, to say the least, y'all. She probably just seen it and thought it was, I don't know, something funky that her homegirl just kept wrapped up. I ain't no telling. It's given she sincerely doesn't even know what's going on, and now she's stuck in this situation to where she's gonna have to sit through it. She gotta get cleared more than likely all the way from this, even based off what the officer's saying.
In that chair until someone says otherwise.
I don't got no one. So why I'm on that red?
What's your last name?
Kazadi.
What's your last name?
Chibola.
Okay, both of those are very hard to pronounce, so I'm just gonna call you Madam. And I'm sorry about that.
So now, so you guys are gonna lock me and frame me for something you guys cannot telling me.
Man, I didn't frame you with anything. I'm not Baltimore County. I'm one person. I'm just a cog in a machine.
Okay, you telling me?
He said Baltimore County. I figured.
My hand is clean. I'm telling you, I'm clean, right?
Do you need hand sanitizer? Is that what we're asking about? You are detained.
For what?
20.
Until somebody out there. You understand I'm backup, right?
This man.
You can ask me 1,000 times, but I can't tell you what I don't know.
When she says my hands are clean, when someone that's usually not from here says my hands are clean, that's saying I'm innocent, I haven't done anything, I'm a good citizen, my hands are clean. We're clean over here, boo. We use our soaps and hand sanitizers. I'm clean across the board. This man, he's hilarious, okay? They need to relieve him. Give him some relief, send him home.
Like, it's not going to be some fairy that comes to the wall and says, here, Officer Bowling, boop, here's the information that she's asking for. I ain't got it.
Okay, I'm on that rest. You can tell me that.
That's like a loop.
What exactly is like a loop?
If I get sick in here, it's gonna happen. If I get sick, if I didn't make no phone call from nobody, I'm not okay. It's gonna be consequences.
Do you need water?
I'm not crazy.
I didn't say you were. I asked you, did you need water? That's what I asked.
Yes, I need water.
Okay, I can try to arrange for that for you.
In a separate room, the officer waiting with Nicole informs her that he can't speak with her about the case. Left in silence, she begins talking to herself.
It's okay. She making an argument about it. I'm all like, what am I arguing for? Just open it and let them look at it.
Bitch, shut up.
So
Shut the hell up over here. Really trying to talk to yourself and build a little storyline. Please save it.
stupid. So stupid. I don't want to cry so bad. I can't even cry because it's awful. It's awful.
Nicole, appearing to wrestle with guilt, will soon have an opportunity to explain the grim discovery. Meanwhile, BB makes a separate request.
So can I go to hospital then? I go to hospital then?
What is your health complaint, madam?
Can I go to hospital then?
What's wrong with you?
Because my knee hurts. I'm not feeling good.
Your knee hurts. You're not feeling well.
I'm not feeling well.
You're conscious and breathing, so to me you look fine.
I'm not fine.
Okay, then what's wrong?
I'm not fine.
Okay, then let's discuss what's wrong so I can get you the help you need.
The officer informs his supervisor of BB's complaint, but when he returns for details, he's met with an interesting response.
How bad is your knee? Can you see?
Can I have my knee? Are you done?
Oh, wow.
They switch my knee for too hard.
What knee is hurting?
This one!
Okay, show me where you're hurting.
Oh, they pissing this lady off. She said, go ahead and get me to the... Go ahead and I need to go to the hospital. Oh, my God. What knee is hurting? That's someone! They got her hot as fuck. Y'all got me. Woo.
Not get that! Why did you get that? Why did you get that?
Okay.
BB is then informed that if she chooses to go to the hospital, she'll need to wear shackles.
I can walk.
No.
I can take that.
No.
That's not his
You're
word.
going to the hospital, you're getting shackles on.
Point blank
It's not
period.
if and a but. That's not up for debate.
For the bed?
Yeah. Do you want to go to the hospital or not?
Nah. I changed my mind.
All right.
All right. Mine has been changed.
I bet.
BB, you should have went to that hospital, girl. You say you ain't even do nothing. You should have went to that hospital. I'd have been like, shackles, okay, cool. I'd have got to the hospital. My knees tore up. My ankles are tore up. Boy, I would have rubbed my legs up on the shackles. They would have been sliced up some way, somehow. Police did too much. I had to prolong the time as much as possible. Y'all gonna see it wasn't even me. Matter of fact, the hospital stay, I'm gonna try to get up in there and stay for a week. That's my goal. That's I'm not trying to do anything else, go anywhere else. Yep, take me to the hospital. I got something to go figure out first, cause this is crazy. Matter of fact, the baby kicking. Her belly big enough, you know what I'm saying? No shade, of course. But look, ma'am, you better spend some. I'm pregnant. I need to go to the hospital. Y'all didn't drug me all across this floor. Go ahead and run the pregnancy test, everything. Stretch it out.
Yeah. I know my faith. I'm gonna right now. If they question me for something, I know my faith. But they better let me go.
Who said what? What? Excuse, I'm sorry, ma'am. The language barrier. You gotta slow down. Your accent is really thick, so I'm trying to peek through it as you talk.
Yeah, and zombie. I'm ready, but that's maybe vi amutute, maybe respect.
Please sit down.
Can I sit there? I've been sitting for long. I gotta stretch my legs.
I'm gonna tell you one more time to sit down. I'm gonna put you back in the chair. Your choice.
I'm gonna sit down.
Madam,
Don't know I'm gonna sit down.
if I get out of this chair, I'm gonna put you back in that chair, and you're not gonna like me. So I'm gonna ask you one more time to sit down.
I'm sitting down.
No, actually, you're standing.
I'm glad to be standing.
Thank you.
I'm glad to be standing. Like I'm asking. Let me make a phone call. Let me see what I'm here for, and then you guys are holding me with nothing.
So you thought standing up was gonna solve that problem? No, absolutely not. You are detained.
You are.
End of story.
You're detained. Standing up ain't gonna do nothing. Complaining ain't gonna do nothing. Shabba-dabba-la-la-la-la-la ain't gonna come help you, cause, ma'am, you're stuck now. Oh, she should have went to the hospital. And this man, he is too funny. Like I said, they need to send him home.
End of message. My name is Officer Bowling, and I approve this message.
Bowman, you're not Bowman.
My name is Officer Bowling. I got a name tag on my chest that says the exact same thing that I said.
It's not Bowman.
It's Bowling.
It's not Bowman.
Okay.
In the other room, Nicole continues talking to herself, visibly wrestling with her own thoughts.
I knew it was the reason why I felt like I knew it was the reason we just kept going through. So I said, I can't take no more. Look, I said, I can't take no more. Here we go. Much more. But that's what they told me. They said I was going to keep
keep being punished and keep being punished and keep being punished. Is there such thing as a death penalty still?
Certain state has it.
Not this one.
I think so.
We need to have it. I don't think if I would have known, I would have ran before trying to go back. I was even politely like, excuse me, can you cut this for me?
And you see what I'm saying? She already had it. Given everything she's saying right here, she already had it in her head to say, okay, now, just in case I get pulled over, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to sit up here. Oh, my ex-husband, my ex-husband. You putting the blame on somebody else automatically. That's number one. So, okay, that's your husband stuff now. Then, just how she's even saying right here, all of that, oh, I was even asking them to cut it if I would have known what was in there. So you putting off responsibility on your husband, so your husband, and you're sitting up here claiming that you don't know what's in your husband's stuff. Where is this husband, first and foremost? Why isn't the husband with you? But anywho, to skip past all of that, just the whole, oh, I was asking them to cut it, I'm asking them to cut it. Because you had it wrapped up so goddamn good. First of all, you couldn't reopen it, regardless of what the police had to chop through and all of this extra stuff, ma'am. You sat up here and knew exactly how well you wrapped it up, and you knew what was up in there. There's no way you're gonna sit up here and have something smelling. Like if the police could sit up here and talk about some, oh yeah, there's something that I don't like that smell, blah 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 blah. You could smell it yourself. You would have sat up here and opened whatever was up in there if it was somebody else's, if you didn't know what it was, and some more shit. You would have tried to get it off, get it back to the person. I don't know what this is. You need to come and grab this. Any and everything. You would have went out of your way, I feel. Most definitely to see what was going on with said items, especially if they were your husband's. Like, hubby, what's in here? What smells like that, babe? She should have definitely, like, in general, people like this, when you're sitting up here trying to commit a crime or anything of that nature, I really feel like you need to have a better thought process. And then while you're sitting up here, you're telling on yourself. Oh, I was asking them to cut it up. Okay, cool, noted. That was a setup then. You knew what was up in there. And we just gonna continue watching. We still got some time, of course, obviously. So, we're gonna see what she has to say.
Idiot, bro.
The scent of decay clings to Nicole, growing so strong that it becomes unbearable for others in the station. One officer fills the room with an odor spray, but when that fails to help, he brings in an air scrubber and tries the spray a second time. Soon after, a decision is made to
And y'all hear that? Like the smell of decay. The smell of decay is up in the police station. Okay, the items, these said items and whatnot, are technically not even supposed to be up in there. This smell is permeating at this point off of the women, off of the officers that came in contact with the items, with the children that were found, and just once again. That's crazy. You're not going to sit up here and try to tell me you didn't know what was up in there, or you didn't care to check, or anything of that nature, girl. That's crazy to me. There's just no way. You're not. There's no way. They coming in with air freshener and all type of stuff, and she trying to sit up here and really tell these people, if I would have known, I had no idea. Yeah, I bitch.
transfer the two women to another facility for interviews with detectives.
So I got your bag. You got your shoes on. All you gotta do now is get in the car, and we on the road. So.
Why do you want to talk to me? Why
would you like to stand up, or would you like us to drag you to the car? Your choice. You an adult.
Why do you want to talk to me right now?
Stand up. Walk. To the car.
I am going up.
That's fine. You said you had knee pain, so I was going to make sure you can walk fine. Come on.
Do you have a car? And do you have a clean driving record? Did you know you could pay as low as $19?
Get my bag, please.
Nope.
I want my bag.
I don't care what you want.
Can I have my things?
Safe travels. Let's go.
Like I said, if something happened to me tonight, it's gonna be war.
Yes, ma'am.
Free BB. Free
I hate it
BB.
here.
Back at the scene, officers standing watch over the body discuss the tragic case and question the one thing weighing on everyone's mind.
Coop's pretty up about this.
Right.
Really, everybody who saw it's pretty up right now.
Well, I mean, I saw it.
You saw it?
I saw it.
I ain't trying to look.
But it's...
Not the way he's got all these grown men all up.
No, I mean, well, I was up before I got this job, but...
I didn't mean like that.
No.
Like that. I'm just...
No, I know. I'm just saying it's weird that I could understand if this child was younger, like baby stage, but it's not. So it's I'm like it's kind of dumbfounded, like what the hell? Like I'd love to just know the reasoning.
Same. I'm so curious. The whole story.
Yeah,
I
like
wanna know
what?
The whole story.
Like what the hell? Like what? How did this even come to be?
Nicole enters the interrogation room with much to explain. She tells detectives she was in Essex to meet a man for prostitution, while BB waited in the car. She claims she's been aware of the foul smell, but assumed it was a dead rat.
Me and my homegirl was doing so much to try to get the smell. But we never noticed it was coming from the back because we don't sit in the back.
How'd you try to get rid of the smell?
We always thought it was coming through the front of the car, so we got it power washed.
You power washed the car, try to get the smell away?
The engine.
You starting to understand why this sounds a little ridiculous?
After speaking with detectives, investigators note it was clear that BB was mentally challenged and had no knowledge of the incident. They contact her mother and arrange for her to be taken home. As for Nicole, her
Free BB. Let her go. A little mentally challenged, possibly, but there was definitely a language barrier. Like, come on now. If she was able to kind of get that breakdown of specifically what they were telling her at the same time, because she didn't even know what was in the car, y'all. She didn't even know what was in the car, and I feel like that's the main component of it all. Even if she is slow, okay, understandable. But ma'am, if you're not knowing what's in the car for real, I would have acted the same way. Yeah, y'all got what? Let me out. I didn't do anything. What are you guys taking me in for? Like, I don't care how sane I am. I low key would have had a problem too. I wouldn't have tried to fight or anything like that, but I definitely would have been on BB's type of timing. I didn't do anything. Let me loose. Glad BB got to go home. Now let's see what's gonna go finish happening to this skank here. Let's see what's going on.
vague story isn't enough to satisfy investigators, given the second horrifying discovery made at the crime scene.
I want you to help me out to find out how these children ended up like this.
Okay.
Okay?
Children?
Mm-hmm.
Both?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, fool. Fuck type
The
of question is
discovery of a
that?
second
Yes,
child
both.
came only after homicide detectives began sorting through.
We found not only one but two of these. We found two, unalived minors up in here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, boo. A second one, both. Yes. What happened? What type of question is that? Both of them. Yeah.
Nicole's belongings, though the signs had been present from the very start.
Me and my kids literally living in the car. Like, we speeding around with the bodies in my car. It was okay.
Told on herself the
The
whole
whole
time.
time I had them.
In a black and yellow plastic bin, buried beneath the bags and the suitcase containing the little girl, were the aged remains of a small boy. The child's body had been wrapped in blankets and placed in multiple layers of trash bags, similar to the girl. Their relation to Nicole comes as even more of a shock.
Do you recognize this person at all? Who's that? Who is that?
Their mother.
That's their mother?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, and these weren't even her kids. These weren't even her kids. And I think to me that makes it even more crazy. Or just, kind of breathtaking. Like, you literally cannot trust who you leave your kids with. You have to definitely use discernment when it comes to who you trust around your children. This is a female. Let's throw that out there. Everyone's always hooting and hollering about worrying about men. Let's worry about the females too. Let's worry about the females too. This is crazy to me.
Who are they?
And that's when I had him. If you look at him when I had him,
So
when
that's
she
who?
had him, that's Jocelyn.
And that's who?
Remember,
Okay.
when you look at him when she had him and when I had him, you probably got this picture off her page, but it definitely came from mine.
Okay.
Because if you look at him when she had him, they were very not taken care of. If you look at him when I had him, they were very well taken care of.
7-year-old Jocelyn Marie James Johnson and 5-year-old Larry Darnell O'Neill were each left in Nicole's care 2 years ago by her sister Deshelle, who claimed she was unable to care for them at the time. Investigators also learned Deshelle has an active case with the Baltimore City Department of Social Services for an 8-month-old infant who was temporarily taken into their care given the current investigation.
She didn't take care of kids.
All right, so the original mother. So this is the Nicole. The other one is the children's mother. And she got a CPS case going on right now in regards to what's going on with her current children that she left with her sister, whom she thought that she could trust. Once again, crazy to me. Adding like y'all gotta peep what they got going on right here. Y'all gotta y'all gotta peep. Like just imagine what this woman is gonna end up having to deal with given even after all of this. You know what I'm saying? Girl, you're gonna have the neglect on top of some extra stuff. Like, not this woman. We know ain't nobody, no one's worried about her. But in regards to the other the mother that originally left her children, she's gonna have, I don't even know. Let's just hope that she actually cares to, fight for this baby and, to take care of the overall child. It's not sounding as if, the baby was taken for any other reason besides where the hell are the other two? She isn't given for real. So, yeah, let's get back into it.
She didn't do to him what happened to him.
Yeah, but okay, so she's a better person for leaving them then. In any kind of predicament. Like, she knew the predicament wasn't okay. She knew the predicament was up. She knew. Like, she left her kids literally with me selling my. She left her kids in the room.
She thought you were going to take care of him, I guess.
I never told her I was going to. I never asked her to. Hey, come on, bro. You saying?
And I'm sorry, but to the fellas, y'all gotta take some responsibility too. I'm sorry. When y'all out here dealing with folks and things of that nature, you know what I'm saying? Just really know who you're dealing with. Like apparently the original mother either needed assistance, maybe the father wasn't around. Okay, cool, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, just wrap it up. Wrap it up. Wrap your willy. Don't be silly. Wrap your willy. Keep that shit wrapped up. You know what I mean? It'll alleviate things like this happening as well. Not to make excuses for the women, but given science and all of these reports and stuff, women are more than likely to harm children. So even with that being said, you know what I mean? She obviously sounds like she was not mentally stable enough to have these kids during that time at the end of the day. She was selling her ass amongst other things. um and I mean to have kids thrown on top of that, but you're trying to still help your family member, probably doing it out of love for those kids as well. But then all of the stress piled on top of that. Girl, you could have researched ways to hell get the kids to foster care. It's never the next best option, but um, it's better than them, possibly suffering with you. I'm not too sure how the system works elsewhere. I know the system isn't all that fun though. Foster parents always aren't always that great either, but I mean, it's better than where the children ended up at this point, She definitely should have seeked help, assistance, anything elsewhere. So,
Had to yell at the mother about washing them. She's like, had to yell at the mother about feeding them. Like, I used to have to yell at her about everything.
Despite portraying herself as the better caregiver, Nicole couldn't even spell the young girl's name. She also couldn't recall either child's birthday. Whatever belief remained that she'd shown love or responsibility would soon be shattered by the grim truths surrounding their deaths. She lowers herself to the floor as the interview continues.
Let me guess. You're thinking about going to therapy. And as a therapist myself, of course I'm going to say that's a great idea.
Well, let me tell you this, right? We spoke to your sister and a bunch of your family members, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that everything that you're saying is making sense.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm just saying.
What do you mean? What did y'all speak about?
Well,
y'all spoke about her leaving her children?
Huh?
Y'all spoke about her leaving her children?
Well, we spoke about a lot of stuff.
And of course it's all going to be against me, huh?
Oh, I mean, I don't know.
Even my mom?
Oh, yeah, we met your mom.
He tells Nicole he won't discuss his conversations with her family, then steps out to check on her paperwork, leaving her alone to imagine what they may have shared behind her back.
I'm not going to tell you what they said. What they say? What they say? What they say? I done bust my for all my life. My mother, lady, you had me out here selling my. You told me not to give that girl her kids. I would have gave them back. I said this weekend when I'm coming back, I'm giving her kids. You told me not to.
I just want to say for us to all keep in mind that these are adults, I could understand if maybe the mother, had her doing something inappropriate or whatnot, coming up, starting out, and whatnot. Hold on, y'all. That's my homegirl calling. I'm gonna answer her in a second. Hold on. I'm gonna call her back. But anywho, we just all got to keep in mind that these people are grown. You know what I mean? Her mom might have set up here, maybe have groomed her, maybe have put her out there to begin with. Who knows? It's none of our business. Really don't care because look at where you're at now. You know what I'm saying? Um, and your trauma really has nothing to do with what you've done to these children, realistically. You're an adult now. Seek therapy. Yeah, but anywho, even if that were to be the case, you know what I'm saying? She still, it gives as if maybe they relied on her a lot. They did put a lot up on her, but given that the fact that she's an adult now, um, heal. Take that time to heal, take some accountability, um, overall. Shoot, even if you feel as if you didn't do anything bad, take some account, reflect. Don't even call it accountability, reflect. Um, and that's all I could really say. She should have taken that time to heal. And those children, she wasn't healed. She was beyond hurting. She was tired. Basically she was basically just over it. But I feel as if maybe she should have took herself instead of the children. Definitely. Um, all my neighbors got dogs. Excuse me. But anywho, yeah, shit sucks. Is all I can say. I wish she would have gotten the therapy that she would have been able to get. It sounds as if these people be lying. Sounds as if, she could have been a rock for the family somewhat, but they take advantage of that and it drains her. So, for any people pleasers out there, you could possibly end up in that situation. It's not something that you'd want to do. Let's plug up the laptop. Let's plug her up.
They about to put me under the jail. They so selfish and so wrong. There's a group of people here, yeah, all family, to speak on me backwards. Ask them where they been at when I've been growing up. I guess I ran away or something. Like, watch, I already know that's what they said. Now I'm not talking anymore. Now since I'm a liar, and since I'm a this, and since I'm a that, and since I'm a this, I've not said anything else. Like, come on, bro. All the kids that I've been around in all my life, I'm gonna wait until my niece and nephew to kill one. I've been raising kids all my life so much they thought they were actually mine. I'm gonna wait until my niece and nephew to kill some.
While Nicole earlier stated she was living in her car, investigators located a hotel where she'd recently been staying. In the room, they find 2 stuffed animals, as well as 2 rose bears, one blue and one pink, with ribbons around their necks that read, "Always and Forever."
I think they're like memorial, like that's what it seems like. Always and forever. The website though, and then have all kinds of different ones, but like even with the little ribbon, we just think memorial there. Is it a boy and a girl?
Yeah.
Is that for them? The bears. That's freaking creepy.
With the exception of the stuffed animals, there are no children's clothing, belongings, or items to indicate any children had been present. This, along with their advanced state of decay, leaves many questions as to how long the children had been in the trunk of the car and what led to their deaths.
Can I talk? What can I talk through? Like, I need my mother to be a part of this conversation.
What?
Because she's a lot of reason for the conversation.
But you're an adult. What's going on?
No, like I want to talk, but I want to talk to her. Like I want to tell her. Like I want to talk to her.
Did she cause this?
All right, we're back, y'all. Anywho, she is taking me out. I want to talk to her. To her. Don't nobody give a shit to talk to you, girl. You should have been talking to her about getting them kids off to somebody else instead of you keeping them. Don't nobody care to talk to you. That's bye, ma'am. Please have several seats. Ah, ah, ah. Look at her. Come on. Come on now. That is crazy to me.
Did she cause this?
I want to talk to her, and everything will come out, and I just need to talk to her.
The detective tells Nicole they won't allow her to speak with her mother just yet, and reminds her that it's important to tell her story to investigators first.
And they gave them to me, and I was doing so good with them.
And you didn't want to give them back?
Nobody even wanted them back until maybe 3 months ago.
Is that when someone reached out to you? Who reached out to you?
Huh?
Your sister?
Yes.
Okay. And what did
When she reached out to me, she barely didn't even care. And then we were supposed to arrange for her to get them back, and hey, maybe next weekend. Like, she didn't even care. They were forcing her. They were forcing her to even say anything.
Text messages obtained from Nicole's phones reveal multiple conversations with her sister, Deshelle, who sent Nicole money and checked in on the children frequently.
She's
She
sending
asked
money.
several
She's sending money, checking on
times
the
to see
kids.
them, eager for them to meet their new
Asked
sibling.
to see them.
However,
wanted them to meet the baby, y'all. But no one was reaching out to her. No one wanted her to. No one wanted to get the kids back. No one needed that assistance. Please make it make sense. Like, if people like this, yes, ma'am. Just like you said, under the jail. That's exactly where you need to go. Give her the boot, the shovel, all of that.
claims Nicole blocked her from seeing them. Now, for the first time, Nicole begins to explain the reason why, beginning with what happened to her niece, Jocelyn.
It was really an accident.
Okay, what happened?
I gave her a beating.
I can't hear you. What?
I gave her a beating.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next thing I know, she just wasn't saying anything or nothing or nothing or nothing. Like,
Okay. So you gave her a beating? And then she was not responsive anymore?
Like, it was mistakes. Like, I took care of them children so good. Like, it was a mistake. Like, I just was trying to discipline. Like,
Explain to me how it happened.
like, she got in trouble for something one day that I didn't beat her for.
Like what?
stealing something or going in the refrigerator or doing something or something, and she did it again and she did it again, and then the last time it was just like, and I was probably more frustrated than I should have been with life, period, with everything, with why they leave me with the kids, why nobody's helping me, why nobody's calling me, where's their mom, where's my family, like what, like I.
Mm-hmm. And then what happened?
I told you, Peter.
How?
Huh?
With what?
I don't even think it was anything. I think it's just my hands.
Investigators interviewed a resident at one of the hotels Nicole frequented, who reported that Nicole often used harsh language and regularly cursed at the children, particularly the girl. Another witness recalled hearing Nicole abusing Jocelyn through the thin walls and, at times, hearing the child yelling for her to stop.
We're Phoenix Energy, a family-owned oil company focused on unleashing American oil from North Dakota and Montana.
You were upset because...
Now, do y'all know how angry... I gotta double mute on, anywho. Do y'all know how angry an individual has to be? My fault, y'all. Like I said, my homegirl, I went ahead and answered her called her back. You know what I'm saying? She on her way back from Greece. Anywho, back to this though. In regards to the lady, do you know how upset, how angry you have to be to assault a child in the way that she did with her bare hands? Apparently, from what she's saying. Um, like, just do you know how upset you will really have to be to sit up here and to do that to children? I mean, I believe they should have the medical reports to this one. Typically, Explore With Us does. They're great. Love them. I love watching their videos. Um, so hopefully we do have the little medical reports up on here so we could go ahead and see whether or not she did use something or not. But do you know how angry you have to be to use your hands to um, unalive a child like that? And mind you, once again, these are children. This isn't like a teenager or some adult. This is a 5-year-old and a 7-year-old, mind you. Um, Even if it were to be a teenager, they're at least bigger. They could defend themselves. They have an opportunity to, not to say it would, of course, be okay. You know what I mean? I don't condone any type of violence, per se. But in regards to that, for sure, when it does come down to the children, once again, it's innocence. At least a teenager and adolescent would have an opportunity, the ability, excuse me, to go ahead and defend themselves. Whereas a 5-year-old and a 7-year-old, they're looking to her for that protection. It doesn't seem as if there's a man involved. Their mom isn't in the picture. At least, the aunt is acting like she doesn't care about them. And just when it does come down to things like that, you just really have to, like, this lady, she's a fucked up individual. You're deceiving people, doing assaulting children the way that you're assaulting children. And it's once again crazy to me. Like, you really have to be upset to use your bare hands on innocence like that.
She was taking things like from the refrigerator and stuff.
She was doing all kinds of stuff.
Okay.
Like, she was taking stuff. Like, she was getting the boy in trouble. Like, she was just doing all kinds.
And you disciplined her.
Yes.
Okay.
And it went too far.
Okay. How many times do you think you might hit her?
I don't know. But I know she fell.
Fell on what?
On the floor.
Was she standing on something? Or how was she?
She was just standing up straight.
Okay. And where did you hit her?
I just started doing that.
Okay. Like punching her in the head?
No.
Or?
No.
Where?
Like, I think I maybe slapped her in the face, but I didn't punch her in the head. Like, it was more like me hitting on her body, and then she fell.
How did she fall? Backwards? Forwards? Sideways? On her head?
I know she had a head, but I can't remember exactly how it was that she fell.
She hit her head? Okay. Do you remember where on the head?
No.
Did she hit her head on something other than the floor?
No, but the floor was extremely hard.
The floor was extremely hard?
I And I was so scared. Like, I was so scared.
Okay. What did you, when she went to the floor, was she crying or was she quiet?
She was quiet.
Quiet? And what did you do after that?
I tried. I just tried to bump her chest. Like, I was bumping on her chest really, really hard. Like, I thought maybe she was like, I don't know. Like, I was just trying. Like, I was just bumping on her chest. Like, I was just trying to get her back. Like, I was just...
I don't think she make no attempt, y'all. She ain't attempting.
And then what did you do next?
I laid in the bed with her.
You laid her in the bed and laid next to her? Where was the boy at this time?
Asleep in the other bed.
Okay. Where?
I stayed in that room with her.
When do you think that was?
I told you, maybe last year.
And then what did you do with her body after that?
I just put it in a suitcase and I kept her.
Jocelyn's death is believed to have occurred around May of 2020, approximately 14 months before the traffic stop. Despite this, Nicole continued texting Deshelle as though Jocelyn was still alive. In April of 2021, Deshelle even thanked Nicole, writing, "Thank you for taking care of them so well." Nicole admits she continued traveling from hotel to hotel, carrying the young girl in the suitcase, eventually storing her in the trunk of the car. Jocelyn's body arrived at the medical examiner's office still wrapped in a comforter that contained a cigarette butt. Numerous bruises were found on her body, but an exact cause of death could not be determined due to the advanced stage of decomposition. Still, investigators ruled her death a homicide, citing evidence of physical abuse and neglect. With Jocelyn's fate uncovered, investigators turned to what happened to her nephew, 5-year-old Larry, whom Nicole refers to by the name Stink.
So, help me explain the other child. What happened? So he was still with you when the girl's now in the suitcase, in the car. So,
he didn't even want to go anywhere else. Like, that's why they said they talk to my family. My family don't know me. Like, you can ask all my friends. Like, as much as I tried to push him off or I wanted to drop him off and I knew I needed to drop him off, he just wanted to be with me.
So what led to the next incident with the other child?
I don't know. Like, I honestly don't know, because it was like 1 minute we was playing and then 1 minute it was just like, we were playing, like we was playing. I think something hit him in the leg.
Yeah, but that wouldn't cause him to die.
Hmm.
Well, why would he die though?
I thought it was like a main artery or something.
Okay, well explain that to me. Yeah, what happened?
I don't know, but then I know I saw him bleeding
Mm-hmm.
in his leg.
Where at on his leg?
I don't mean to, like right here somewhere.
Right inside of his left thigh?
Yeah, but I did like...
Was the blood dripping? Was it?
Only way that I noticed it, and honestly, I didn't even notice it until I started trying to stink. And then when I started looking at his clothes, they was bloody.
The detective offers Nicole a cigarette and allows her to smoke in the interrogation room as she continues her story.
What caused the boy's injury with the blood in his thigh?
I can't remember what exactly he was playing with. And I think I yelled it. I think I swung on him for playing with it. But I can't remember what.
Is there a chance you hit him afterwards and...
I didn't see the thing.
Okay.
I told
but you
you
said you swung on him.
Yeah, because he was playing with something. I didn't see the thing that... I told you I didn't see the thing that was in his leg until it was like... It was just like...
And what was it?
I never even looked at it. I never even took his pants off. I just seen the blood. And I yelled at him like... Well, I didn't yell at him when I seen the blood. I yelled at him like I don't even remember what it was.
Stop throwing food in the trash. When you start putting your food waste into the mill, you're...
Larry's body arrived at the medical examiner's office still wearing Paw Patrol pajamas. His body was also covered in bruises, and while superficial wounds were found on his legs, they showed no signs of deep bleeding. However, internal bleeding was noted around both his knee and elbow, suggesting trauma before death. Like his sister, Larry's advanced state of decomposition made it impossible to determine an exact cause of death. Although she claims not to know exactly what caused his injury, she clearly remembers what happened next.
He was just like getting drowsy, like just getting drowsy. Like the last thing he said.
Y'all, and look, this where this my apologies. Handling some other shit up over here. But anywho, y'all, and this is where this lady really take me out at. You don't remember, you don't remember what happened or how the children were necessarily unalived, but you technically said it was via your hand and that was it. But you could remember very vividly the next half of this story. How Let's see what she got to say. I'm sorry. Like, let's see what she got to say because that low key just irritated me. Ain't no way.
So the last thing he said?
He said, "Honey, can you lay me down?"
What's that?
He said, "Can I lay him down?"
Can you lay him down?
Yes, because he was sitting up in the chair. He said, "Honey, can you lay me down?" And I said, "Yeah, honey." And I went to smoke, and I turned back around, and it was like, "Stay, stay, stay, stay." And he would not answer me.
Where did you lay him down at?
On the back seat of the car.
Okay. And this was about 2 months ago? Or was it more?
This month is what?
Well, it's the very end of July.
I think May.
Okay. About 2 months ago.
Been sitting there for months and months and months and months and months.
In June of 2021, Nicole sent a video to her friend showing the black and yellow tote in the back of her car and spoke about getting odor absorber. According to Nicole, the child would have already been deceased at this time and would soon join his sister in the trunk of the car. Investigators later discovered that neither child had ever seen a doctor in Maryland, had never been enrolled in school, and neither had been reported missing. One additional detail raised further concern. Both children appeared unusually small for their ages.
It's got to be a 3 or 4 year old kid.
Me and that mom.
The girl was, according to your timeline, about 6 years old when this happened.
Yes.
And she only weighed 18 pounds.
You think that's after all of this? Because they were not tiny. Like, you see them in the pictures that y'all printed out are the pictures that I took.
And then the boy was only 21 pounds.
I don't see how, because they ate all the time. They ate all the time. They ate all the time. They ate everything.
So maybe, is that maybe a contributing factor here?
No, I didn't.
If some kind of trauma happened, would it be made worse?
Yeah, I didn't starve them, though. I didn't starve them.
According to doctors, however, it would have taken several months of malnourishment for the children to attain their low weights. The investigation concluded that both minor children lost their lives due to the.
And my whole thing, like, let's go ahead and dive into world's dumbest criminals. You know what I'm saying? There's a way that the coroners and medical examiners and things like that know what your pre unalived weight was, for example. Like, there is a way that they could figure all of that out, like, minus the muscle mass, the deterioration, things of that nature, fluid breakdown, all that extra stuff. They know how to calculate exactly how much these kids weighed before um, the time of more or less their demise. And like, it's really just shocking to me. Like, 18 pounds, like, I'm sorry, my kids were big as hell though, Key. So like, when I when I sit up here and hear things like that, it's just, that's crazy to me. Like, that's just crazy to me. This, yeah, because that just means that, just, yeah, like, this is just crazy to me. And then their ages, like, oh my gosh, their ages. She was technically 6 when she passed. She kept the boy alive longer, which for me is crazy as hell. The people in the public, I mean, they weren't in school or anything like that, but other people that she may have been around, like, y'all didn't notice that all of a sudden she didn't have the little girl. Like, what's really tea? I'm confused about that. Completely confused. Like, somebody should have noticed somewhere that she frequented and said, "Hey, where's the little girl?"
neglect, and abuse inflicted on them by their Aunt Nicole.
I just can't believe they came up here and made it seem like I was some type of bad person. Like I was some type of trouble person. Like, yes, I've been depressed all my life because I wanted a mama. But I can't believe that she really came up here and made it seem like I was a bad person.
1 month after her arrest, Nicole's mother emailed Baltimore public officials, pleading with them to intervene and protect her remaining grandchild. The email additionally criticized social workers and Deschelle for not safeguarding the children. Multiple news outlets reported that Deschelle created a GoFundMe campaign to raise funds for their burial, and rumors later circulated that she may have launched as many as 4 separate fundraisers, though all have since been deleted. Following her arrest, 33-year-old Nicole Michelle Johnson was held without bond and later indicted on 14 criminal.
And I'm sorry, the mama, you trying to capitalize off of these kids being unalived and whatnot right now, ma'am. You don't even have the last baby. All of that, bury my babies this, bury my babies that. You don't even have the last baby that you just had. Meanwhile, you're trying to make a GoFundMe account for the babies that you should have fucking kept. That you should have kept to begin with. The children that you should have set up here and kept. Bottom line, you should not have given these kids to your sister or anything of that nature. The children that you should have kept, you have the nerve, the audacity to sit up here and make a GoFundMe page. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, she need to be charged too with something. Like, that got to be some type of fraud. That has to be some type of fraud, y'all. That's crazy to me. Let's finish off these last couple of seconds, and then we're gonna go into our break.
Criminal counts. The charges included 2 counts each of first-degree child abuse resulting in death, first-degree child abuse involving severe physical injury, second-degree child abuse, second-degree assault, neglect of a minor, failure to report the death of a minor, and unauthorized disposal of a body. She ultimately pleaded guilty on August 13, 2024 to 2 counts of first-degree child abuse resulting in death. She was sentenced in February 2025 to life in prison, with all but 50 years suspended, as well as an additional 5 years of supervised probation upon her eventual release. If you'd like to see select new videos,